So hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And yes, we're on the MT10SP. Finally get back on this bike. The weather, as you can see here, has just got a little bit brighter, and the rain's gone away for one day only, and then it's back tomorrow, today being Saturday. So you might notice something a little bit different with the picture. You might notice it's a better picture or a worse picture. Oh, it's a little bit wider picture and you can see more of the bike. I'm actually using the new DJI Action 2 camera. I've actually forgotten my 360 camera, so I can't show you it from the front. So I've got my phone on just here, and then you can see it just on the front there. On today's video, we're going to actually be talking about my little trip to Barcelona last weekend, and also just a few updates on the channel. So stick around, stay tuned, we'll be right back. So welcome back guys, beautiful blue skies, temperature's a little bit cool, it's about 13 degrees, winter's definitely on its way, and yeah, we're back on the 10. So what have we been up to over this last week? Well, we took a trip to Barcelona. First trip in 2 years on a plane, and that was for my wife's birthday, so I thought I'd treat her. Well, what a palaver it was, really. So we had to get a COVID test for one of my daughters, with her being 13, and a certificate so that we could actually travel. Lo and behold, when we were traveling out and on the way back, nobody checked the certificate, so what was the point of all that? Had a lovely weekend in Barcelona. The weather was about 23 degrees. Went to see the sights, nice hotel. Spent a day on the beach, had a swim in the sea. Yeah, after about 4 days we came back, did it all again, filled out passenger locator forms, a load of nonsense again just to get on the plane. Again, no one checked my daughter's certificate, and also we had to book the new lateral flow tests before we came home, otherwise we wouldn't be allowed on the plane. So I thought, okay, we'll book them with a reputable company like Boots, and this is the day 2 test because we're fully vaccinated. When we got back, day 2 passed, day 3 passed, day 4 passed, day 5 passed, and now we're about 6 days past and still no tests and no communication back from Boots. So what was the point of paying for all the lateral flow tests if they're not going to send them out to you to test yourself when you get back? So yeah, didn't fill me with confidence, the new government rules and system at all. I have to say, just because of the extra paperwork and trying to work it all out, fill it all in at the right bits and right information, I probably won't be going abroad again until all of this nonsense is gone. It was just too difficult. And if you didn't have a mobile phone to show all this paperwork on, you would have to print it all out, and it's quite difficult when you're abroad and you have to fill in a form 48 hours before you return. If you don't have access to a printer or a computer or a mobile phone, maybe you're elderly, what do you do? So yeah, that wasn't a great experience, but it was a good trip. Barcelona was really busy. We had some good meals out and a good time. And then on my return, DJI came out with the Osmo Action 2, which is the camera that I've just shown you and we're using just now. So interesting to hear your thoughts. This is the camera set on wide angle. It does have an ultra wide, which I'll show you in a minute, and it's not without its flaws. At the moment I've got just the camera unit on, which doesn't have a mic input, so I'm using my other camera to record the sound just now. And there is a screen and a battery with a mic input that you can fit onto the bottom of it, which I have, but the external 3.5mm jack mic adapter doesn't work. So pretty much similar to when the first DJI Osmo Action came out. It took them about a month to release a special adapter so that you could use a 3.5mm mic. So we'll wait for that, but in the meantime I'm running off 2 cameras, one in my pocket recording the audio, this one for the view. Now I wanted a wider field of view so you could see all the bike and a little bit more of the picture. That was one of the downfalls with the first camera, that it wasn't that wide, and not certainly as wide as a GoPro, whereas the new Action 2 is a little bit wider than the GoPro Hero 9, 8, 9 and 10 actually. So that's all new, and just going through the motions, just seeing what the footage is like currently. So other things coming up on the channel this week, we've got the Triumph Speed Twin, which as you know is the one I've been waiting for to make a final decision. So I've been waiting for that one to come up. Oh, really? Thank you very much. Well, I was dry, and it's a good job the camera's nice and waterproof. Wonderful. So I'm not sure about the camera now, what the vision is. I'm going to pull over just here and dry everything off. And as you can see, we've had an awful lot of rain and a lot of flooding up in the northwest. But yeah, give me a chance to have a walk around, show you the bike. So there she is, the beauty. She was all clean and dry, and now she's wet after that guy just sprayed us all. Let's see if the camera's dry. Yeah, you should be able to get a decent picture. So yeah, like I say, it's a beautiful day. We're just out taking this for a run. I will be riding this more in the winter. I just need to give it a coat of ACF 50 and a little bit of maintenance. So it actually goes in for its MOT. We're just coming up to 4 years of ownership on this bike. We've done about 19,000 miles on it, and it hasn't missed a beat, not one problem, other than the brake switch, which is a common fault, and there was a recall for that. But yeah, happy with the MT10. It's not going anywhere, it's staying, but there might be a Triumph coming next to it. But yeah, let's try all the equipment, get back on her, and continue the journey. Okay, so we've put her in super wide view now. Be interesting to hear your thoughts on what you think of the super wide view. So leave your comments below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button, ding that bell for future videos coming up. A lot more to come up on the channel, and now that we've dried everything off, we'll carry on the journey. So yeah, interesting to see what you think about the view now. Lovely to see the trees turning golden. Autumn's definitely here, and like I say, we're on 13 degrees, so not too warm. Still got my summer gloves on though. Need to get my RST heated gloves out. If you're interested, I use RST battery heated gloves, and you'll see those on the next video, which will be on the Speed Twin. That'll be coming up during the week on Wednesday for our first ride. Taking it a little easy today with the roads being damp and wet and full of leaves, but it's good to be back on the MT10 for sure. It's funny going from different bike to different bike. They have their own characteristics, and on the MT10 I noticed instantly today when I got on the clutch is a real long way out. So we're just heading on to the dual carriageway now on the A590. A little bit windy. Going to cut the video off here, and we'll come back shortly. Okay, so we're back on to just wide view now with the camera, and back onto the vlog. So the other thing that I have had recently is the custom fit guards, so the ear protectors, which are molded to my ears, and these guys come out to your home, take the molds, and then go away and manufacture them, and in about 3 weeks you get them through the door. Yeah, I've ridden with them for a month now. Really happy with them. Happy with the mold and the way they fit. I actually can't feel them in my ears when I've got them in, but it doesn't hinder my hearing if there's an ambulance or a police car or anything like that coming out behind me. They've been really, really good, but they just cut out all the wind noise, majority of the engine noise and things. And what I was getting ringing in my ears with riding bikes a lot lately. In the month, I've not had any, or if any, ringing in my ears since. So yeah, really impressed with the custom fit guards. So the ones I got were the CF Auto 2. These have a filter, well, they have two filters actually. One filter as standard, and then if you want to go on track day, or if you're doing heavy motorway journeys or track day, you can slide the other filter across. and then basically you've got extra protection. If you're interested in those, I haven't got any discount codes or anything, but they're not the cheapest thing in the world, but your hearing is important and I wanted to protect my hearing a little bit more, so that was the other thing that I've got. So yeah, that's about it for updates really for this week. We've got the new Triumph Speed Twin coming Monday, so we'll have a first ride video up on Wednesday for you to watch. But yeah, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ding that bell, it all helps guys, and give me a like if you like the video, and we'll catch you on another video midweek. But yeah, in the meantime, have a great week or whatever you're doing, and take care. Cheers guys.